That's not worrying at all.
Grabs you, Gregor.
Excellently fought.
Just quick.
I expect you to be your practice.
You can see there's a mark around his neck, like someone grabbed it and squeezed him. Box, we need the box. Where is it?
Kyler, do you want to see the pleasure test?
No.
This way.
Okay, why not?
No, you said nothing was in. What happened to you?
I'll tell you about it later. We need to get this quick. Here, help me carry it.
What do you need it for?
We need to put something in it to lock it away. Come on.
You better let me bury it back out to you.
We're going to magically seal that fucking item that Raylan got from the lake. And it needs to be in a box. We're gonna carve a symbol into it. That's the quickest box we have.
Now about these marks.
Yeah. The item corrupts people, I think.
Corrupts me? What are you talking about?
Makes them angry or something. I was just on the wrong side of it. It's fine, I'm okay.
Kyler?
Yeah.
Can I ask one last time?
Hmm?
Where did those marks come from?
Yes, but she wasn't yes. We just need to get this buried away and then I'll tell you all about it, I promise. Just need you to trust me.
Why are you guys even messing with that thing?
Why are we what?
Why are you even messing with it?
I came in halfway through. Kinda got thrust into it. We're dealing with it. Gonna make sure that other people don't get it. And it doesn't hurt other people.
And no one comes close. It seems to reduce the amount of stress or pain coming from your arm, and for now, for you, Silva, it is contained. For now.
Yes, sir.
And another DM note, Silva, if he removes that, your binding will be broken.
Box,
Do
chisel.
not take off. Do not.
Thank Thank you. Thank you. Alright. That symbol, right? I can do that.
Inside,
Nice.
outside, side, slit. All over.
All sides, understood.
You.
Yeah.
Come.
Is it still inside the hut?
Hi.
None have entered, but it has left its mark.
Drops his weapons on the floor.
Kyler. He's going to pull you down closely so you can see interior.
Mm-hmm.
Silver thinks this was what she sought.
She.
Be careful.
I will.
Maybe I can leave it in the box.
No, it doesn't affect me like it affects everyone else.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna do it quick.
Once is complete, hold the box steady.
All right. Rolling, Silva. As you begin to create another binding with this wooden container for the stone with a 5, it is taking a lot more concentration, and you feel a very... The best way to describe what you feel in this moment, Silva, is as you're inscribing this thing, something looks at you. But you can continue.
DM question.
Yes.
Are these eyes familiar?
One moment. To answer your question,
you
no.
with the hood.
It feels like many.
Perhaps it would behoove us
It
to
is not
ensure
something you
none
recognize.
approach that would interrupt this, as you and I are doing
As you-
notwithstanding.
Do you choose to continue, Silva?
He's going to
I
have
will
to,
make
because
that clear.
otherwise that thing's not coming out of his house.
Insist.
Very well. As you continue to apply more of yourself towards this box, the binding will complete. Rolling? With a 7, you feel very taxed in this endeavor, though. And this feeling never went away, but it never increased either. It's more of curiously looking.
All right.
So, just put it in the box, close the lid.
Try to put in box quickly. Longer you hold, longer it will latch. Attach. Like parasite.
Do you have cloth to wrap around your hand, maybe? Grab it. You got gloves, I guess, okay.
You sure about this, Silva?
It cannot stay.
Okay.
As you enter, you've come inside what was a warded area that protected the outside. You're weighted with that presence again. That sickness is coursing through you. And while you hold this box, this container that's meant to hold it, Kyler, I'm going to make you a roll. With a 3, you don't see how this stands a snowball's chance in hell of fighting off whatever that is, because whatever comfort you're getting from that box is horrible horribly outweighed by what's on that table. Or on floor.
On the floor, yeah. She dropped it.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, are you gonna touch it?
He's gonna, like, try and as quick as he can. So.
As you pick it up, time suddenly seems to hold still. And even the flickering candle over there on that table no longer dances. Your mind wanders off to somewhere different. It's wispy, smoky for a second, and you swear you can hear not just one, but hundreds of voices chanting different words. They're all lacking synchronicity, and it is overwhelming. I'm making a roll for you to be able to move.
Mm-hmm.
With a 16, you're going to be able to overcome it. You will be able to put it in the box. However, as you set it down in there, before you can seal it, you look at it, and it is looking at you.
He's
You
gonna
can feel it.
try and drop it out of fear.
You drop it.
Takes the key out, puts it in the lock.
As soon as the
box
lid
is sealed.
is closed and locked, that feeling of that perception of being gazed at, gone.
Tries to break the key
As
off
if it
in
was
the
never
lock.
there. Congratulations,
broke
you
it.
have broken the key in the
Key off
lock.
on a lock.
It goes against everything in me. He's testing the box. He still doesn't fully trust it.
Yeah, it picks up just fine. Though that stone, for being only a few inches cubed at best, feels so much heavier than it should every time you lift it.
Oh, there he is.
Out comes Kyler with a box, and you sense nothing emanating from it.
Good.
It's locked, and the key is broken off inside the keyhole. Now what do we do with this?
Bury it.
No.
We bury it, then the dead might start rising. You saw what happened with the lake. You can only assume
No.
same thing.
Well, what's the point of the
All
box
need-
then? Isn't it supposed to stop it from...
To keep it inside, but that is problem. Silva will now need to watch. If seal goes down, Silva must fix. Must maintain. If we're to bury, other would find. Things have way of being found. It's not natural.
What if we make another box around it? Maybe out of, like, metal or something.
We could perhaps Tang has a secret tunnel
No.
area. He has his own.
No.
How do we destroy it?
That away from Tang. Destroy it is not so simple. Do not know what is. If Silva were to try, could blow up half of Osira for all Silva know. Magic against magic bad. This is what Silva feared. Things coming from all over. Balance is gone. His ill omen. Second now. Silva trusts Kyler. Silva trusted Kyler to fix. Silva will trust in Kyler's care if needed. Silva will help keep maintained.
Okay.
Can leave here with Silva or can take other place safe. But tell no one where else is.
Let's leave it out of the city. If it's prone to blowing up, like you said, Keeping it in the woods might help.
Do you stay here? We could just perhaps bury it near
Silva
your
has
home.
just the place. Silva has just the place in mind. Follow Silva, Kyler.
Yeah.
Please stay here for own safety.
Yeah, the less of us who know that where it is, the better.
Kyler
Especially if
Kyler must hide where. Yes. Please. Silva not want more get hurt.
We'll
Has
wait here
already
for
hurt
your
enough
return.
today. Should be here. 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 Should be.
I think I know what you're looking for. Silva, there's an elf down there.
Does not know what we carry, does not need to know where it goes.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Is secret and safe.
Okay.
Not far from home. Buried. Can keep more secret. Silva is going to ensure that this remains a secret and is going to both move some of the bushes and ask some of the forest to enclose the entrance once it has been placed inside.
Okay, noted. Rolling. With an 8, you get kind of like a paltry offering. It's an acknowledgement, less a, amazing effort. There's apparently a lot taxing the woods today, and you can feel that.
Okay, I'm just gonna crawl in and leave it somewhere, or are we burying it inside?
Leave inside. You will see spot. Put on spot.
As you enter the diminutive hole, you do have a few spots. There's one in particular in this corner.
Yeah. He
The box is placed.
drags this foot of bedding he assumes kind of closer over to it, half-heartedly.
Kyler. With a 2 for a moment, you just kind of... you could just take another look at it. Now you shake it off.
Maybe later. Okay. Okay. It's in the corner, kind of under your bedding.
Follow Silva. Cannot see where we arrive from because them search.
Silva. Why didn't it affect me like everyone else?
Do you remember what Sarah said before I left?
She said a lot of things.
She sought rune item. Thing attached to Serveth wanted items. Thing Silva can see. Silva fears that is what that is. Language, symbols, different, never seen before. Vile, pain, meant to inflict harm on Mirren arm. Silva, believe me, be tied.
What, me?
What Kyler is.
Oh.
And is likely now that if you touched, it will have tether you. First of your kind to touch. Second, Silva does not know.
Do we know exactly what it does?
No. And that is what scares Silva. Because not know cannot destroy. If Silva tried, Adwick could be gone.
Yeah, that's why I said we should leave it out.
If told Fulgrith would take, cannot let.
What about
Is why Silva needed box.
what about Iandel?
It is safe now. Endel must not become aware of object itself.
I will tell no one.
Silva did not see it, Silva did not feel it, but Silva felt eyes.
I did too.
Was not the first time Silva has felt eyes on him.
I heard things.
Second, it's up to Kyler if Kyler shares. Silva will not press you.
I couldn't make out what was being said. It was just a lot of voices. Words that overlapped. I couldn't make anything out. Are these the older things in the deep or dark?
Kyler, beware your dreams. It is not uncommon for dark things to plague mind. Words they use can have power. And just because could not understand does not mean did not do something. Silva did not hear words but felt gaze.
House is this way, Silva.
Silva knows, trying to throw off directions so they not know where it is.
Yeah.
If Kyler has trouble sleeping, tell Faye.
I always have trouble sleeping, Silva. This is nothing new.
Silva is sorry, Kyler.
It happens.
Don't mean to bring harm.
You didn't. You're fine.
Most languages stem from one or another root, so if it can identify like symbols and like iconography, you can typically at least glean some meaning, even from a small excerpt.
That makes sense.
One of you have my weapons, or is it still on the floor
Is
somewhere?
contained.
I guess they're over here.
It's not
It's
coincidence.
just taken
This
care of?
cannot be coincidence.
It's been dealt with.
Coincidence to what?
First lake. Now this.
Is this not the
The
thing?
rock I dealt with was green
Is this not the thing from the
last
lake?
night.
Thing from
might
the
be.
lake was taken.
So this is something completely different.
Faye found it in front of the castle. Maybe she knows where it came from. I don't know if she found it, if it was given to her, but I'll tell you that essence of the whatever it gives off, that aura that surrounds it, is similar to another I've felt before.
For now, best if item stays between 4 of us. Silva did not see it, but felt it and its gaze.
The arm too. I don't want people to go worrying about this.
Many will not understand. Should keep hidden as best as possible. Silva does not know how long will last, but should help throughout day for now. Thing is, have ever heard term words have power?
Yes, I'm familiar with the words of power.
No, not words of power. Words have power.
I suppose not put like that. Is there something I'm not aware of?
Silva cannot read that, and Silva suggests if you try, not speak the words. Do not know what it will do. You have been marked, tied, tethered. Item did something to you. Is why Silva also warned you. Words have power, though most no longer believe.
This thing, this
Silva does not
mark it's
know
left.
what it tried to do to you, but beware your dreams. It may try plague, nightmare.
I have plenty of those already.
This mark, why would this entity have a reason to mark something in the first place? Do you have any inkling?
Something hidden for a long time finds its way to surface and wants to be used.
Why was it dormant for so long under the lake? If it's a similar thing.
Thing from lake was different. Silver heard voice from thing in lake. Loud, angry. World is changing. Few want to acknowledge, few want to believe, but is true. You will see in time more things like this. Be ready. Silva does not know how to stop, only try to make ready. Try to survive. Silva must find way to fix balance, but balance is broken. Gone. And where balance is gone, magic run rampant. The longer balance remains broken, worse things will get. Silva
What
needs
does
to
balance
speak to
mean
people.
in this regard? How do
Cannot
we...
have one thing without another, cannot have life without death. And much of one causes problems. Overflow of river is always bad, regardless of dam or trying to keep away. River will always cause chaos, find new ways. If too much life will overgrow, will cause world to fall apart. If too much death will bring end to world, will eventually kill death itself. Balance is key.
Place.
Understood. Thank you.
Silva does not expect many to understand. And Silva does not want you to if you do not wish to. Silva only wants to keep you safe. Silva is sorry this happened to you all. Silva tried to handle it himself, but Silva is only one Silva. Something is coming. Silva knows not what. Something is like feeling calm before storm.
This is the calm.
Trickles. Mere trickles. Against tsunami. Silva cannot give you answers because Silva has none. Silva is trying to understand, trying to find out, trying to learn. Game pieces are moving. World changing, board changing. Soon rules will change. Silva is growing tired of being used by things he cannot control.
Aye, aren't we?
Need to keep this between yourselves. If grows out as Silva has seen, those who learn but are not ready lash out in fear. Will cause fear to spread, cause panic, will cause empire to happen again.
if this gets to the ears of this spy somehow, I'm sure they'd spare no expense getting over here to get rid of it, whatever it is.
Or use it.
Silva does not mean Empire itself. Silva means Second Empire. Silva told you understood what Empire did. What happens when you find something you not understand? You lash out in fear. What happens when all race lash out in fear against one another? Fear, suspicion, hate. Silva always tried to explain. Unity is key. Need to be united together. Because if not, we'll destroy all. It's only a matter of time. You will see amongst people, we'll see amongst elves, men, dwarves, yearnings, all people. This will happen all over. You will see yourself reaction. If others in city saw what Silva did, what do you think would happen to Silva?
No one's gonna rat you out, Silva.
Silva does not fear that. Silva fears what comes next. Where there is one, they will believe more.
I think everyone here has learned to keep their mouths shut. Right?
Aye.
The
Silva
problem
does not
is
expect you
clearly
to.
someone else knows about this. If it
The
was found
Empire
outside the
already
castle,
knew.
I'm talking someone
Why do you think
locally.
war began?
Why did Faye have that in the first place?
Maybe we should go and ask her.
Aye.
That's what I intend to do. Thank you for sealing that away, Silva.
It is safe for now.
I'm going to come talk to you again later. I have some questions, but for now we have to
Be
figure out what's going
careful.
on before the trail goes cold.
Aye. You as well.
When am I never
Keep an
careful,
eye on
eh?
that thing. Don't be afraid to reach out to us if something happens.
So we should speak with Faye.
Hey,
So much is happening.
hear any more whispers, I'll let you know, I guess.
Kyler. Item was given as gift. Or given for inspect, not sure which. But no source. Silva knows true source. If Silva is right, it was given to another in city by Amdir. Amdir is friend, but even Amdir does not know all.
I don't know who Hamdir is.
Likely asked others to check.
We're gonna talk to Faye now and see what she knows.
So long as item is kept away from Faye and Iandel, things will be safe.
I'm telling no one where it is.
Good. Neither will Silva.
Okay.
Silva trusts this to you, Kyla.
Hmm.
Although many people do not seem to believe Silva, Silva is thankful some listen.
I just know that that was bad juju and putting it in a box is probably the best thing we could have done with it.
Silva is sorry you keep getting dragged into these things.
Well, if it's like you said, if it has something to do with, you know, who I am, then there's no really avoiding it, is there?
You choose who you are. No item or past can change you. It's your choice.
But my blood is my blood.
Item may be tied to blood, but that does not make you. You make you. Keep that always in mind. Will help you in tough times. Your
Thank you.
actions do not make you. They are only part of you. Many can just jump downhill, but Silva is not tall enough.
I usually opt to slide my way down. It's less dangerous. Until you hit a rock, and then it's dangerous.
There's one thing even magic cannot save you from. Gravity.
Silva, you said, there's a good chance that magic could prolong life.
It is possible to extend life,
How about
but it has a cost.
returning? Could you bring someone back?
Silva does not have all answers, Kyler.
I figured I'd
Silva
ask.
does not know all magics, but Silva has seen one too many times that the dead can be disturbed. Kyler, Silva cannot advise you against or for. What Silva wants you to understand, death is not for fear. Death is good thing, is rest, is return to cycle, natural. To return one from death may not return them whole. Speaking from Silva's experience,
Yeah, you're right.
sometimes they should be left to rest.
Got it.
Silva is only passing experience. Could be different, could be happy, but know that for Silva that would break cycle, would be greatest evil Silva could do.
Okay.
But that is Silva's belief, not yours.
Yeah, I figured I'd ask. Thank you.
Do not let Silva do not let Silva dictate you. Same thing Silva says to Dryad. Silva only tries to guide, never control.
Fucking respawns Grayson. Spawn kill. Anything?
Silva hears no noise, sees no movement. Presume not here.
Oh. He's not here, then she's not bedridden, I suppose.
His good sign means is healing.
Mm.
But Silva fear other things at work.
I should probably head back to the city, but I'll look around. If I see her, I'll point her out to you. Well, point her in your direction.
Kyler.
Hmm.
Remember symbol. Do Silva favor. When return to home, place where you feel safe. Place symbol.
What does it do?
Either beneath bed or on door. This will keep you safe and block out other things.
It's not
Silva
going to
will
control me
ensure.
or drag me around the city by my wrists.
No. Silva only wants to keep you safe. And
Thank you,
Silva
Silva.
fears something else is coming. He's going to kick away the symbol that was in the dirt that he used for Tyr, because I don't know if it's here or not, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Silva will stop by when symbol is drawn. Silva will make sure is active.
Okay. Thank you, Silva.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
Paid your gate tax for the day already?
Yeah, I've already been in and out.
Have a good day then, sir.
Thank you.
What's the thing he always says? Oh, it's always good at the pointy and towards last.
Right, just...
Speaking of enthusiasm, I need to be very enthusiastic about a specific drow. You three take care. Best of luck to you, my friend.
Kyler. Oh, Kyler.
Ren.
Hey. Is Arn in the shop right now?
He might be out and about getting resources. If you need him for something, you can yell really loud.
Is anybody supposed to be in the shop right now?
School group might be.
Well, would he be able to hear me if I knocked? And would the blacksmith be locked?
Yeah. What do you need?
Oh, you... you just heard a very loud thud from around the corner, up that street over there. And the only place I can think of that would be, well, clanking metal would be from, well, the smithy.
Bye, Kyler. Bye, Kyler.
I tried pulling the door, but it seems to be locked, and...
I'll have a look then. Like a
Want
thud,
me
you
to come
said?
with you?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, like a very large thud, like a lot of things falling over. Not like one thing, but you know,
Okay.
kind of.
Duh.
Yeah, it's maybe like I
Da- da-
don't know
da-
the rhythm, I
da-
just
da-
know a lot of things fell.
Duh. How long ago was this?
Well, I don't know where you got that melody from. Never heard of it before, but it sounds catchy.
It's an old bard's tale.
Bard's Tale, I see.
How long ago did you hear this?
I dare say not 5 minutes ago. It's coming around the corner and...
Oh my god! It's empty.
What happened?
It's empty. There's nothing here.
Then what fell over? I heard clearly.
Definitely in this direction?
Yeah, no, I was right over here. I was right over here, around the corner.
Hmm.
Practically here. And then it clanged around the corner this way. So it was further down.
Two of you come around the corner. You see an iron wolf's breastplate drenched in blood being propped up on that bench.
Don't make it look
And you
like
think...
she's a murderer.
Mystery solved.
From here you can see that her body is shaking and her words are even more so.
Slowly give way as the body becomes heavier and heavier to hold up, with blue eyes looking blindly towards the sun. Slowly, the Iron Wolf, Leandra,